Hello and welcome to The Mess.
What's today?
Oh, anything else.
In order to have something for these boards to go to, I had to put like a little shelf at the back. And then now what we're doing is we're going to put Reflectix around the back bit. How excited are you for working today? Yes, that's right. Reflectix is going up and we're listening to Offspring. And there we are taping all this up. Also put a conduit behind there for the mains cable because all the electrics is going to be here. I'm tired. I wonder what percentage insulation is in the van build, because at the minute it seems like 99% of our life is just insulation. And then you get like 2 seconds to do this, and you go, oh, this is really fun, and then you go back to insulation again.
I wonder what percentage of the van build is just us going to get coffee. I think it's probably like 80, 90%.
Yeah, let's get one now. How's your work gone?
Looks good, don't it?
Made a present.
Yes.
Oh.
We've been singing Green Day and other songs.
And it's now time.
For coffee again!
Time for a coffee. I'm guessing they do coffee, I'm guessing they do cake, and beef eaten gin.
Not exactly cladding. We'll clad the walls with Sundays. In a month of Sundays.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Time to go.
So these are the wires for the fan, for the vent.
Oh.
It's taken this long.
Look at the lovely fan. Now.
Look, it looks magic, because you can't even see the wires. Well, you can't because they're looking at me. But, ready? This is just connecting it up to test for the first time ever.
Bang. Ah, it works. Look, it does it.
How's it going now?
Look, we've got almost half the cladding done. Well, more than, maybe. Ta-da! This bit was really hard. We had to push it in a lot because it was obviously a bit wonky.
Basically, any errors from the front, even like the smallest little fraction, by the time it gets to the back, it starts trying to bring these apart, so you've got to kind of bend them about. Also, they're already a bit bowed.
The lights look good though.
I'm quite happy with them.
Scampy, what are you doing? What's Scamp doing in the van? Oh, lovely Scamp. What are you doing?
For a tea break. How's your day going?
Hi. Ta-da! It's not finished. It looks quite not neat.
What's that wood for?
Wood? Wow. It's for Mr. Jensen. No, it isn't. It's for... That's glued, so that's trying to prop that up.
Why aren't you using stick pins?
No reason. Don't know.
It's time for a break.
Why?
Well...
We're at the pub again. It's been all over the pub.
And the ceiling's getting further done after a really slow start to the day because pies were nice. But now I've got a problem of because I started here and I went round this vent and I got round to here, which I probably shouldn't have done because now when I've gone round here, because of the little tiny little errors like matching these two up, it's a bit iffy. To try and get around this, because I kind of decided this would probably happen, I stopped screwing them when I got to here. These are all just placed up, which is why they're saggy. They're being held up by this vent at the moment. And I'm hopefully going to be able to move like a little bit each one across, but while it's still in the tongue and groove, so it actually does match up with this side. And then hopefully I'll get away with it. So we had to we took the roof down. This side.
Why?
Well, the error, like I said, I was trying to shift it across, and it would kind of work, but it looked rubbish. Like you could tell, like this, like one groove was kind of a bit big, and it was like I'm gonna look at that forever. So thought let's take that side down and try and do a better job. Progress has really slowed.
Why are you in here now?
What are you doing?
Scully, what are you doing in here?
Not scared of anything.
It likes to waltz.
Likes everything. Not scared of power tools. I'm more scared of power tools than the cat.
Too hard. Van life is too hard. Nah, boy, I don't even understand anymore.
Right, this is what's happened. We found this special bit of wood that's a bit bowed from the first pack with the other bowed ones, and that's kind of bowing it so it actually does meet here. Where's here? The bow also meant that it didn't cut straight, so now I've got a weird gap.
Gaps. But it looks nice otherwise.
Yeah, otherwise, look, it's looking pretty good. It's just, it's so
doing
much.
this for the last 3 hours.
It's so much work, just kind of doing these little bits, just because you know you're going to see it forever. So basically, each one of these claddings are just kind of totally different. So you got to kind of figure out which one goes in. It's like doing a jigsaw, but it's like the world's most boring jigsaw. Now I'm just going to try and make a wonky cut so it'll fit in with this bowed bit, and hopefully then there'll be no gap.
What does Tabby want?
Wants to go and eat the food.
Tabby wants to eat the food. No, that's naughty, isn't it? It's not your food. We're having the most horrendous coffee.
I don't like it.
You must drink it.
Sarah said, cheer me up, she's going to make me a drink. She came out with this abomination. But now we've run out of something important. Food. So we're going to go to B&Q and we're also going to eat.
And what do we have here?
Well, it's not B&Q.
Why not?
Well, I also said we needed food.
This is not food. This is iced mocha. Because it's bloody hot out there. It's bloody boiling.
We are doing a recce to see what Stratford's like, to see if we want to do a show.
That's right.
Maybe next week, if you're in the Stratford area, come and see our show. Well, things are looking a bit serious now. That's right. The ceiling is basically done. And now Sarah's working on making this vent cover look nice, and I'm going to put on the vent cover here. So this is the small Fiamma vent with the fan, and I really don't like the fly screen. It's kind of horrible. It makes it look kind of like a prison. So we're changing it to a lovely white screen. Fitted the frame. You just had to screw it using 4 wood screws that did not come with it. And what that does is it went through, I had to drill a hole through the cladding and then into the frame. So you've got to make sure your frame is big enough to get these screws in. Luckily, mine was, so sorted. So now we've also got a, can't do it on camera, fly screen, hooray! And also this side we have a blackout screen, awesome! Arts and crafts.
Oh my god.
How's it going?
This is so hard. Doesn't really want to stick at all to this. Like it's not stuck. It's not stuck. Hasn't worked.
And it's terrible light, and you can't really see much, but look, adding the finishing touches. That looks so much better than a black thing.
Oh, so much better. It's so much better.
The ceiling is done.
Wow, it looks amazing. It looks really good. That's a good change.
Happy with that.
Worth it. James has been messing around all day while I cooked a lovely meal.
It's huge!
What's the reality?
I made it.
Oh, so that was another crazy day in the life of our van build. And if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe.
And comment and like, and we are going to keep filming our van build.
And always enjoy the journey.
Bye.
Bye.
Ah, uds and so.
Uds and so.